everyone. It has been a little while since I uploaded to this channel. I am back after about 4 months of being inactive. I'm not super back, like I don't necessarily intend to upload as often as I had in the past just yet because I am still figuring stuff out. I'll be honest, I've kind of been losing a little bit of motivation to do anything with MMD. It's just not as fun as it used to be, and I never really made much progress with it anyways. I have like so many work in progress animations that I don't really have any intention on finishing. They're just kind of sitting in folders and collecting dust. Animating in MMD is not difficult, it is just tedious to make it look okay, and it's hard to make a full animation unless you have a planned set, which I never do. It's just not something I felt the need to really work on because I guess I wasn't that passionate about it. I have been doing a lot of stuff away from the channel. I've been making sculptures and I've been painting and doing a lot of traditional media, I guess you can say, stuff that I haven't been recording. That is just kind of why I haven't been uploading, and there's a bunch of personal reasons too that I don't feel like getting into at the moment. Anyways, I'm kind of back, and as you can probably tell, I am testing out something that I am interested in trying. Obviously, this model that you're seeing is not what I usually use. I've been really wanting to do kind of a live avatar for a while now because I just really like it, I guess. This isn't really good. It's just something I made the other day. It's better than my first attempt, but it's still not great. Ideally, I would like to commission somebody to make me a nice looking avatar, but for now I have to use stuff like this. And in the background you can probably see that I am making a speed art using MMD. I think I've come to realize that I do enjoy making pictures with MMD, not necessarily animations, but I like making pictures. They're pretty cool. This one is of Yumeko, I'm pretty sure that's her name, from Kakegurui. I'll have the spelling and stuff on the screen. Yeah, I kind of like how it came out. I haven't touched MMD, I haven't opened the program since my last video, so it's been a little while and I kind of nearly forgot how to do everything, so I was kind of scared I was gonna forget how to use a lot of these effects, which I think I did okay. In a second, I'm going to start playing an audio that me and a friend recorded a very long time ago. I don't even remember how long ago it was. It's a story time that we recorded. I'm just kind of testing the waters here. I enjoy storytime content, so it would be kind of nice to try to make it myself. And another thing I would like to try to do is maybe playing games on the channel. I know I've probably brought this up before, but it's something that I would like to try out, so that may possibly happen sometime. So in a second, I'm just going to let the audio play. Again, this was years ago and it was unscripted, so it might be all over the place, and I'm sorry. I tried to salvage it as much as I could. But, yeah. Thank you for sticking around during my absence. I really hope that everybody is doing fine, and I hope that you have a good day.
Alright, so this time it's gonna be my story because it started at my house. This was one of my mini birthdays, considering when I was younger, I would watch it through a party and have friends over.
Yeah.
I literally only had 2 birthday parties.
Now you're totally socially reclused.
Fuck hermit.
Yeah.
I'm not a hermit, I'm worse. So I had like around 7 people. Yeah, 5 to 7 people.
Yeah.
And so all of us were interested in creepypasta.
Yeah, we were creepypasta nerds. At least me and her. I don't know if the other ones were as much, but
The twins were, and TF was.
Yeah, we were very much into creepypasta. Go figure.
Well, TF and CY was. It was such a stupid idea.
It was such a bad idea.
Ugh. Like, so after we got done, we didn't even finish eating.
Yeah, we were just so excited.
Like,
I don't know.
Everybody but me ate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I took like 1 bite of my food and just threw it away.
Because somebody had the bright idea to go, and we were just like, oh yeah, let's do it.
I think one of the twins suggested it, and like we just immediately were like, yeah,
that sounds fun.
Where I live, there's a tree line. Like, I live in like it's not really a neighborhood, but it is. It's just a bunch of houses, like all like really apartment buildings that are on ground level all around each other, and then like we have a tree line, and then more houses and a park behind my house through the tree line. So when we went to the tree line, we were all like talking about how we wanted to explore the woods that were behind the other trees, like behind the other houses past the tree line. We wanted to look for Slenderman. As stupid as that sounded, we didn't.
And okay, to be fair, we knew we weren't gonna find Slenderman.
Yeah, we know they're not real.
But we just thought it'd be fun, you know.
We thought it'd be funny and stupid to do it as a stupid thing.
Yeah, we just thought it'd be fun to pretend.
And since all of us wanted it to be real, because none of us care for our lives, we all just ran back into the woods and started hiking over a hill.
And we went through a lot, actually. There was
a lot of things there.
Like, we walked for a while.
So, we went over a hill full of thorns.
Like a creek.
There was some creeks. There was also, like, a few snake rocks.
Oh, yeah.
That we were stupid and just wanted to go over.
Yeah.
Mind you, we did find some odd things while walking. We found a little line that had cans on it that was already, like, tripped. Like, nobody stepped on it. It was just on the ground, not moving.
Yeah.
So we just didn't pay any attention to it. We just said something about it. All of us just shrugged on who it was for.
Yeah.
And continued on.
I remember we found, like, some sticks that were, like, impaled into the ground,
too. Yeah, we found sticks that were impaled to the ground. Like, they were blocking an area.
Yeah, like, there was a place that somebody was obviously trying to keep under wraps.
But us being stupid children didn't know.
We just kept going, you know.
So we kept going until we got to a line of baby spruce trees. Me, being the stupid idiot I am, volunteered to go first. I mean, it was my birthday, so I was gonna A, protect everyone, just in case we all met our ultimate demise, and B, be the absolute dumbass. Yeah, I think everyone agreed with me as soon as I said it, because then I was about to back out, and you're like, oh, no, go! You die first! So I went and just froze and started screaming for everyone to get over there.
And everybody was, like, in such a rush, because we were so curious about what she found.
I was between laughing and surprised and shocked.
Yeah.
So when they got through the giant bundle of trees, which might I add hurt like a bitch, in front of us was potted plants that...
Some special plants.
We can't exactly tell you what it was, but...
I'm sure you can use your imagination.
Yeah, just know that it was trapped. Like, the area was trapped.
And it was probably illegal.
We were not supposed to be back there. This was a few years ago, by the way.
Oh yeah, this was a while ago.
There are traps
There was, like, a camera set up, too.
Yeah, there was a camera set up.
This is somebody's special project that they really did not want anybody to find.
Considering we didn't find Slendy, and we found these, we just called it Slendy's Secret Stash.
Yeah, this story is called Slendy's Secret Stash.
That's literally how everyone remembers it. We all burst out laughing, looked around.
We started hearing dogs barking.
And it got closer, with people yelling, following behind it.
Yeah, so there was these huge dogs let loose in the woods, basically, and these people, you know, coming to check on the stash.
Because, like, apparently we triggered it.
They had full intention on killing us.
Yeah, we're not even joking. We heard gunfire coming towards us. So
we booked it. We ran.
All 5 to 7 of us took off running back over and through the way, trying to ignore the fact that we were being followed by dogs.
Big dogs.
We ran back past the houses, through the road, and back to the tree line where I had a clubhouse.
Yeah,
and
she had, like,
in it.
a good, like, hideout in the tree line that we...
I literally had this thing booby-trapped. Like, a lot better than they did.
And we were standing there silent, like...
We were silent. I made sure everyone was hidden and checked while hiding up in the trees so nobody could see us.
And we could hear the dogs, like, running.
We could hear the dogs.
Trying to look for us.
We could hear the people shouting, looking for us. And, like, the only good thing is when we went back to the creek, they couldn't track us.
Yeah.
The dogs couldn't, thank God.
I know, that could have been so much worse.
Yeah. It was so messed up.
It was. Like, that day could have ended up so much worse. We could have been killed. Like, very much. Like, I don't think these people were above killing kids.
Yeah, honestly. No, considering they were carrying fucking guns.
Yeah. It was very scary, but even at the time, we were still able to laugh about it, because I laugh when I get nervous, you know?
I laugh about everything because I just don't care.
Yeah. So, yeah. We found this man's special garden on her birthday.
Yeah, by the way, best birthday ever.
This all happened on her
Running
birthday.
from shit.
And we took off when we heard, like, dogs' collars and dogs, like, growling and sniffing and, like, people freaking running and yelling for us.
We never did tell my mother, by the way. We never did tell an adult. We just kept it to ourselves.
Because it was such a scary thing. We didn't want them to think we tried to pluck any of the
garden or anything, you know?
No. I think only me and you told my mother, like,
Yeah.
a few days after it happened.
But yeah, that's the story of the time we found Slender Man's secret stash.
I'm so surprised we were not fucking killed.
Okay, hi. I'm jumping back in here again to say that I have changed the channel name. I changed this during my last video. I was just incredibly unsatisfied with the one I had before. I changed it in the midst of kind of panicking, and it was the name of a character I was making at the time, which I have since changed the name of because it was an awful, awful name. I seriously suck at coming up with names so much. But this name, I actually spent some time trying to come up with something that I would like, something that isn't just rushed. I really tried to think of something that I think would befit me and that I wouldn't hate within a month, and I think I like what I've chosen. It is a Melancholic doll. I have also changed my name on Twitter. The links are still on my channel. I'm sorry, you can hear my dog in the background. But on DeviantArt, I have not been able to change my name yet because I have no money. So that will be changed eventually, but for now that holds the same name as before. So yeah, just in case there's any confusion, this channel used to be Lynx Rouge, but is now Melancholic Doll. Yeah, I think that's about it for real this time. I hope you're staying safe. I hope that you are wearing a mask when you go out into public because that is a necessity right now. Please do not be one of those people that ignore the rules just because it's a little uncomfortable for you. This is a dire time right now. There's a lot of scary stuff happening. I hope you all stay safe. Stay at home if you can. And if you are working, wear a mask. Wash your hands. Stay away from other people and all that kind of stuff. Alright, thank you so much for watching.